Facing 009. He turned up dead in East Germany.
Hi, my name's Cynthia Kereluk. And you know, your body's a lot like your car. Because if you use your car too much, it breaks down. If you don't use it often enough, you may develop some injuries. And if you don't exercise often enough, you may develop some aches and pains. So why don't you exercise here with me on the everyday workout? We do 2 levels, a beginner and an intermediate level. And we'll be starting right after this commercial break.
Lifetime gives you 5 good reasons to watch L.A. Law. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. L.A. Law. 5 nights a week. Every weeknight at 8 p.m., 7 Central. Right here on Lifetime, starting Monday, September 3rd.
Lifetime in the morning makes my day. Starting with an energizing hour of It Figures and the everyday workout, I'm ready to take on the day. Then I find out what's hot and what's happening with attitude.
Thank you! I think I'm winning!
And the latest on the little one from What Every Baby Knows and the Parent Survival Guide. And when I need a break, I look to Day by Day and Lunch with the Frugal Gourmet.
It just makes the dish. You've got to have it.
Weekday mornings starting at 7, Lifetime makes my day.
We both came shopping today to buy canvas shoes. I went to the Payless sale. I went to this other shoe store. I picked this white canvas shoe. I picked the same shoe. I spent the same amount of money at Payless that I spent at the other shoe store. And I got this little navy one and these little red ones, too. And she got my other white shoe.
Double up and save on these women's canvas shoes, now just $5.99 or 2 for $10. For splashing colors on canvas, who'd have guessed? Payless.
Run down.
Over the toe directly, maybe only an inch or 2 out over the toe. Your back heel is staying straight on the floor, so you're getting a nice stretch into your Achilles tendon, your ankle region, as well as your calf. So hold the stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now straighten that leg and bend your back leg for a nice stretch into the quadriceps of your front leg here, and for a nice stretch into the ankle of the front leg and the back leg. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, and round we go to the other side. Same thing, lunge forward. Watch that knee coming out over the toe. Technique is very important when you exercise. I'll be guiding you along. Don't worry. Deep lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten up the front leg, bend the back knee. Don't worry if you're not too flexible, we'll work on that. Just do what you can do, that's the main thing. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Face both toes forward, and I want you to walk your feet in, legs together, and I want you to reach up to the right, up to the left, then right. And left again, stretching out the side, our obliques and our waistline so that we're not going to get those cramps. Reach. Reach. Are you ready to count down? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down, and as they do, you walk your feet out, bend those knees and twist from side to side, just twisting. Very relaxed. Keep your hips and eyes forward. This is a twist for the upper torso. Count down with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Walk your feet in as we begin our march. Now, it's very important that during this section you concentrate how you're landing. Never land like this, always landing like this. Reason being, if you stay up on the balls of your feet for a prolonged period, you stand a good chance of developing shin splints. Now, you've probably heard of shin splints before. It's the injury that happens along the front of your shin bone, lower part of your leg. Once you develop shin splints, the only thing you can do is ice them and rest them, and it's a reoccurring injury. So let's take care and land with our feet nice and flat. So we do generally a minute of marching before we branch off into our beginner and intermediate cardiovascular section. What the marching does is it gradually increases your heart rate, blood flow to your heart. Everything's very gradual here. Join us as we go into our studio audience and dress them up with the latest fall accessories.
Plus Law & Order star Michael Moriarty on Attitude.
Today at 3 p.m.
When Post said they make a premium Raisin Bran, I asked what makes it premium. I like the answer. First, it's improved to taste even better. And of course, Post chooses only big, plump, select raisins. Not these small ones. Plus, look closely. Each big flake has whole wheat and wheat bran for high fiber and great taste. I'd sure say that's premium. Post Raisin Bran. So good, Post should call it premium.
This noise woke me up. It was my older brother, Rick, looking for money. He was high on crack. He was gonna kill me. I'm never gonna be like him. Can't nobody make me do drugs.
Fiber laxatives. A woman who takes one when she's constipated is very much a lady in waiting. You take it and wait. Take it again and wait. Take more and wait. Because with any fiber laxative, you may have to take it for 3 days to get relief, and it can cause bloating. Why do that to yourself? Take Correctol. Correctol gives a woman the relief she wants. Gentle, overnight relief. Correctol, the gentle laxative more women prefer.
In nature, animals find all the nutrition they need in the foods they eat. It's an instinct. Unfortunately, most people don't seem to have the same instinct. That's why there's Nature Made, a complete line of vitamins and minerals with no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. After all, we may be the most intelligent life on the planet, but we're only human. Nature Made, the more you know, the better you'll feel.
Everyday Workout is brought to you by Nature Made Vitamins. The more you know, the better you'll feel.
A few things to concentrate on. The feet, number one, that your back is flat, you're not arching nor are you slouching, and that your shoulder area is very relaxed. You're taking big, deep breaths in and out, breathing from your diaphragm, not shallow breathing from your chest. Okay, with all that in order, now let's count down to branch off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands on your waist, kicking forward. Flex those feet. And remember, take care in how you're landing. Very important. Good. And now you see two of us. Beginner level and an intermediate. The beginners do non-impact aerobics. So you choose a level that best suits your own fitness needs. And kicking forward, move around the room as you exercise. If you stay in one position too long, what happens is you put a lot of unnecessary strain on the same joints and muscle groups. So moving around, you're varying those muscle groups and joints. Good. Hands on your waist. Very relaxed, big deep breath. Now, should you ever develop any cramping into the side region, which hopefully doesn't happen, but if it does, take a big deep breath in, expanding your rib cage, and then pinch just below your rib cage as you breathe out, forcing your fingers out. Try that once more. Take a big deep breath in, expand the rib cage, pinch just below the rib cage, breathe out. That should alleviate any cramping that you experience. Count down to arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, just crossing in. Alternating right over left, left over right, bring your elbows up. That's right. Now here's a tip for you. Once we have included the arm movements, our hearts are working harder. More blood is being pumped to our hearts, therefore they are having to work harder. So if you find that you're feeling winded already, please leave out the arms, just do the legs. And if even that is too much, you can do the beginner level. Or go for a light march around the room. But it's very important that you never completely just stop once you've started your body. You've got to cool down gradually. So please stay tuned so I can cool you down. Countdown to change. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee up. And landing flat feet. Knees up to waist level only. Use your hands as a guideline. When your knees come above the waist, you have a tendency to arch your lower back. So use your hands as a guideline. Good. Count down with me to change. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reaching back. Okay, what we just did there was we worked our quadriceps, the fronts of our legs, stretched out the backs of our legs. Now, we're concentrating on working the backs of our legs, stretching out the fronts of our legs. It's very important that you work both muscle groups. Hands on your waist. Keep bringing those skills up. Variations. Or bring them right up. Whatever you can do. Okay. Count down to arms with me, please. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach and back. And reach and back. Turning our hands in so our palms are out. Working the triceps back run. Keep those legs going. There you go. Beginners are doing their own level. They work the same muscle groups. However, their exercises do vary. Because they're never going to bounce. There you go. You're doing well. Push yourself. Just do what you can. Ba, 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 ba. Count down. Change. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Double time now. Again, watch those knees. Watch how you're landing. Take care. That's how you should be landing. Okay. To waist level. It's very important that you count down with me as well. Because if you're too winded to count down, you're working far too hard. Slow down the pace. Let's incorporate arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reaching up. And just to shoulder height. Don't strain up lower back by reaching above your shoulders. Elbows come down to your knees. Make sure the elbows going to the knees, not the knees to the elbows. Good. Oh, really fast. You've got it now. Variations. Remember, there are variations. Little leg lift, little arm pull, or make it larger. Do what you can. You've got it now. Push yourself. Count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Bend those knees as you land. Very important. This is working the inner and outer thigh region. Most importantly, there are heart and lungs. Now, it's very important that mothers, if this exercise doesn't affect you, fine. But for some mothers, your bladders are weak after having given birth. So please do the beginner level. Because this is very demanding on the bladder. Side to side. Count down to arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reaching side to side. Work your waistline. Okay? Certain that you are bending to the side. Have a look. Okay, good. When you don't bend to the side, if you're bending forward, that's pressure on the lower back. If you're bending back, it's pressure on the lower back as well. Take care of those backs. Reach. Variations. Even at the beginner and intermediate level. Or make it larger. Now down to change. In Japanese, this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, go, row. Teach, hutch, two, shoot. Legs coming across your body. Bend those knees. Good. Again, not above the waist, please. Take care of that. Do you want to count down? Okay, let's count down to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and up and up and good for you. Do what you can. Variation. Or bring them right up. That's right. Take deep breaths still, please. Take care. Listen to your body. Count down to arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reach. Reach. And really reach. Come on, beginners are working their little hearts out too. Keep pushing now. Into our last 30 seconds. Push hard. Take deep breath. You and lightly jog on the spot. Now we're going to take our pulse rates to see just how hard we did work. Okay, locate your pulse rate either in your wrist or on your neck. Don't press too hard because you'll get an inaccurate reading. Count for 10 seconds, beginning now. Okay, stop counting and keep moving your legs. This is our heart rate target zone chart. It's very important that you count for those 10 seconds and that you find the number that you just counted along the side of our chart and your age along the bottom. Where the two meet should hopefully be within the light blue area. That's a safe zone to be exercising within. If you're a little bit low and just a beginner, that makes sense. If you're a little above, please take care.
He was everyone's favorite coach, but he was playing a game no one knew.
He said he was doing a research project on adolescent development.
If you blow this into a big thing, you could hurt a lot of people, including Carrie.
It was all just a lie to get girls to go into his office and take their clothes off.
Carrie, you must be deeply troubled to have invented a story like this.
Can't handle this.
Wayne Rogers and Marriott Hartley star in this shocking tale, One Terrific Guy. Tonight at 9 p.m., 8 Central, here on Lifetime.
Breathables. Body Wear by Gilda Marks.
Denture wearers, here's Jane Powell for Polident.
One thing I learned growing up in Hollywood is how important it is to always look your best. Which is why if you wear dentures, you should always use Super Strength Polident. Super Strength Polident soaks away the toughest stains to leave your dentures super clean. And its minty mouthwash ingredient, leaves them minty fresh, too. So put your best smile forward with Super Strength Polident. It leaves your dentures minty fresh clean.
Busy beads go up. Busy beads go down. Play School's Deluxe Action Busy Beads has a super action crank, Busy Bead Bouncers, and only Play School Busy Beads has a lifetime guarantee. Busy Beads are the kind of fun that lasts and lasts.
General Foods International Coffees brings you breakfast in Belgium. Introducing Hazelnut Belgian Cafe. Rich coffee with a light hazelnut flavor.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
A cheese riddle. Excuse me, Giorgio. What do you get when you add mozzarella to an ordinary tomato? Something to sing about. That's right. Cheese makes it taste better. So don't forget the cheese.
Once more each side, time to work our tummies. Down we come. Beginners and people with lower back problems up above. The rest of you, let's all roll down, chin on chest, shoulders rounded. Roll down inch by inch, vertebrae by vertebrae. Walk your feet in. Get your lower back into the mat. Let's start at the top and work our way down. Upper abdominal work. Fingers resting behind your heads, coming up and down. And up and down. There you go. Up and down. Now this is working our upper abdominal region. If you like, place your hand there to feel those muscles working. Beginners are coming up and down, and then they're resting for 2. So if you would like to do the beginner level, please do. I have people with lower back problems do the beginner level as well, just to ensure that they're not going to place any unnecessary strain on their lower backs. Technique is very important when you exercise, and that's why I tend to be so verbal, because I want to make sure that you're all positioning yourselves correctly. Okay, for example, here, we don't let our shoulders touch, because once you do that and let your head go down and continue to do sit-ups in the rolling motion, you put pressure on the lower back. So the lower back has to be in. That's why our knees are bent, because that keeps our lower backs into the mat. Okay, so I'll take care of you. You're in good hands. Come up and down, and up and down. Concentrate on what you're doing. Fingertips are just resting behind your head. Don't ever press them against your head. Your head is supporting itself with the neck, by the neck region. And if you notice that you are getting cramping into your neck, please do the beginner level again. That's lesson 10. Up and up and down. You know, in some ways your body is much like a car. Okay, if you don't use it, it doesn't run properly. If you use it too much, it breaks down. In a lot of ways, the food you give it, the fuel, makes it run better or worse. But there's one way that it's not the same, and that is that a car needs a spare tire and you don't. Okay? That's my thought for the day. That's what we're trying to do here is work on the spare tires. Up and down. Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's work on the middle abdominal region. I want you to walk your legs apart. Come up and down. And up and down. Rolling up and down that spine. Very important. Breathing during this section of the program is important as well. Well, of course you're breathing, but you've got to breathe out on the most difficult part of the exercise, which is coming up, and breathe in on the easiest part. That's true of all exercises that you do. Breathe out and in, and out and in. This is working the middle abdominal region. I know I can feel it too. Let's push each other through this. Come on, you can do it. Keep going. Concentrate on something else. Anything else. Florida. Hawaii. Acapulco. Let's count down. 10. 9. Push through it. 8. I'll stretch you out. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. You got it now. 2. And 1. Roll back. Take your head down. Place your hands beneath your hips. Position that lower back into the mat and roll up and down and up and down. If you like, bring your head up just to ensure that your lower back is into the mat. But your hands are also helping keep your lower back into the mat because they've positioned your hips so that they're up, so the lower back should remain in constant contact with the floor. If your neck gets sore, you can take your head back and relax. Now the beginners are doing the variations in muscle groups. However, they're taking those breaks for us. They're so nice to us. Come up and up and up and down. This is working the lower abdominal region. Okay? Very important not to let those feet rest. Control them all the while. Bob and Verna are 70. And I think that's pretty incredible to still be exercising at that age. But you know, our youngest participant here on the Everyday Workout is 1 year old. And our oldest is 97. So exercise can be for everyone at all ages. When I was designing this program, I thought, I want to be able to incorporate all ages, all fitness levels, all sexes. So the best way that I could see doing that was doing the beginner and intermediate level. A lot of opportunities for you to choose different levels. If you want to do the intermediate level during the cardiovascular section and the beginner level during SOS, that's fine. Mix and match depending how you feel, how your energy level is for that particular day. Okay, let's count down. I haven't forgotten about you. 10, 9, 8, keep breathing, push yourself. 7, you can do it. 6, get rid of those spare tires. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your feet down. I want you to take your head back and pat out your tummies all the way up. Give them a bit of a break. We're going into a commercial break now, and you can exercise through it if you like. This is what I would like you to do. Sit up, up, and down. Control it down and up. Roll down when you go down. Be right back for our cool down. If you'd like, you can get a quick drink of water if you're not going to exercise during a break. Stay warm, though. Be right back.
It's surprising how many of us, in how many different ways, have a special need for vitamins, even when we try to live the best we can. Fortunately, Nature Made makes more than 120 vitamins and minerals with no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. Enough for all the different kinds of people and all the different ways they live. Nature Made, the more you know, the better you'll feel.
The new mouth. A healthy, cleaner, smarter mouth. A new, improved, close-up mouth.
It's the first fluoride toothpaste with the protection of real mouth rinse. A toothpaste and mouth rinse in one.
For a healthy mouth, healthy mouth. A new, close-up mouth.
A wart makes it difficult to express yourself with your hands.
Clear Away Wart Remover removes warts faster than Compound W liquid. Our medicated disc dissolves the wart, while the cover-up disc conceals it. Clear Away from Dr. Scholl's conceals as it heals.
Breathables. Panties by Gilda Marks.
Let's take our shoes and socks off. Give our feet a nice stretch. Now, any fitness program should consist of 3 vital components. A warm-up, where you do some flexibility work, a strengthening section, and a cardiovascular section. And what we've done is we've incorporated all 3 of those into our program. Now we're going to work on some flexibility as we cool down gradually, keeping your lower backs into the mat. Reach up overhead with your fingertips. Slow down your breathing. It's your time to just relax. Okay, bring your arms down by your sides. And now I want you to concentrate on pushing your lower back into the mat by using your back muscles and your lower abdominal muscles. It's very important that after having done a stomach section, that we focus on the back and those muscles. It's very important because the 2 work in conjunction with one another. And if you develop strong back muscles and weak stomach muscles, then your back takes all the pressure. Same thing, if you develop strong stomach muscles, you'll have a weak back. And your stomach will do most of the work compensating for your back. So make sure you develop them both equally, pushing down, and then relax. And when you relax, careful that there's no arching. Your back stays in constant contact with the floor. And again, push down. Push that lower back into the mat. And relax. Okay, and then I want you to bring both bent knees up. Clasp your hands in front of your knees. And bring them right in as close to your chest as is comfortable for you. And just relax. Again, this is a stretch for the lower back. Big deep breath. Okay, and roll down. Place your feet flat on the floor. Take your right leg, point that toe and stretch it out. Flex the foot. Bring your left knee out. And flex that foot of the leg that you just brought up. Feel a nice stretch in through your shin area. And in through your foot. And let's change the other side. Straighten out that leg, flex the foot, bring the other knee up. I'm going to continue stretching for a little while, so please stay with me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'd like to thank you for joining me, Cynthia Kereluk, here on the Everyday Workout. Take care. Bye-bye.
I'm Melanie Mayron. See this number? It's really important, so I'm going to leave it here. Chances are there's someone you care about who has a drug or alcohol problem. You can call this toll-free number 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Your telephone, it can be a powerful instrument. Dial the number and change a life. The National Council on Alcoholism and Drug Dependence at 1-800-475-HOPE is there to help. Your Family Matters is a public service campaign of Lifetime Television and your cable operator.
I'm using this other long-distance company. Try to call Phoenix, I misdialed Fiji. I call the operator. She says she can't give me instant credit. I say AT&T always did. She says, you're not dealing with AT&T.
If you miss dealing with AT&T, it's easier than ever to come back. Just call 1-800-632-8500 right now, and we'll switch you back for free.
They kept saying how much money I'd save. Then I get the first bill. I'm not kidding. I thought it was a typo. I mean, where were the big savings?
People who thought they could do better than AT&T are coming back for the real value. You can too. It's simple. Just call now and come back for free.
Takes longer getting through, but I'm saving a ton, right? Wrong.
You gotta read the fine print.
5 nights a week, every weeknight at 8 p.m., 7 Central, right here on Lifetime.
Hi, Cynthia Kereluk here, and I've got a letter for you. It says, Dear Miss Kereluk, I would like to thank you for an excellent exercise program. I have tried several TV exercise workouts as well as 1 or 2 records, and have found your format to suit me the best. The beginner section is what makes the difference. I alternate between the beginner and intermediate. So many programs have only an intermediate that is too hard to keep up to. You also keep the movements basic, which I like. I have been following your program 2 to 3 times a week for several weeks, a new record for me, as well as trying to eat healthy, and I am noticing an improvement in muscle tone. Thank you again. Best of luck, Shirley Curtis. Thank you very much for the letter, Shirley. And today's program, you're going to need 2 tin cans. The heavier, the better. See you right back after this commercial break.
You're watching Lifetime Television. I'm Melanie Mayron. Please join me for a look at a radical new way families are helping loved ones escape the grip of drug and alcohol addiction. The party's over. An important Your Family Matters special.
Saturday at 2 p.m., 1 Central, only on Lifetime.
The new mouth. A healthy, cleaner, smarter mouth. A new, improved, close-up mouth.
It's the first fluoride toothpaste for the protection of real mouth rinse. The toothpaste and mouth rinse in one.
For a healthy mouth, healthy mouth. A new, close-up mouth.
Breathables. Body wear by Gilda Marks.
A cheese riddle. Mom, what do you get when you slice and melt American cheese over ordinary hot dogs? A happy lunch bunch. That's right, Mom. Cheese makes it taste better. So don't forget the cheese.
Tonight, a sauce that's chunkier than ever before. Ragu chunky garden style. Mom, how chunky can it be? That's really chunky.
Ragu chunky garden style. When it comes to sauce, there's only one question.
Everyday Workout is sponsored by Ragu, spaghetti sauces the whole family loves.
Push back. There we go. Pushing back. Turn your hands so your palms are facing back. Count down to change to the other side now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Around we go. Bending up and down just for starters. The cans that we're going to be using will be during our SOS section, We're going to concentrate on working the pectoral area, the chest area. And we'll be doing it at one level today. Something new for you to try. Count down to arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach and push back. Turn those palms. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to just simply lunge with that front leg. Bend your knee comes out over the toe. Back heel stays on the floor. Lunge. Okay, now I want you to roll down. Hands on the floor. Straighten out the front knee. Feel a nice stretch in through your legs. And if you can, take your chest to your knee. If not, just keep your hands here and your chest here. And again, lunge forward. Not too far out over that toe, though. Be careful. Don't put a lot of pressure on the knee. And straighten it out again. Feel a nice stretch. Okay, now I want you to bend your knees, walk around the front. Same thing to the other side. Let's lunge. Back heel down. Okay, lunge forward. Straighten out the front knee. Feel a nice stretch into the back of the leg. Bring your chest down if you can. If not, stay here. Okay, and lunge forward again. And come back. Straighten out the leg. And chest down. Okay, and bend both knees. Walk your hands around, both toes face the front. And I want you to do the monkey hang and roll up. Roll right up and reach up. Reach way up. Up to the right, up to the left. Right and left. Right and left. Stretch out your sides. We're not going to get any cramps today, I hope. Okay, reach and reach. Stretch out those sides as best you can. Reach and reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms come down. Bend your knees and cross. Very relaxed. Relax those arms. Bend them at the elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk those feet in, hands on your waist. Away we go. Remember how to land. You got it. Big deep breaths as we get ready to head into our cardiovascular section. There you go. Snap your fingers if you like. Sing along if you know the words. Make up the words if you don't know them. There you go. I'll try to refrain from singing because you can all hear me. I mean, I can't hear you. You can sing out of tune, whatever you like. But sometimes, you know, then you just get caught up in the music, especially this sort of music. It's fun music. So a few words may blurt out. Hope no talent agents are watching today. There you go, marching around the room. Relax your shoulders, big deep breaths. Watch those bumps, keep them nice and flat. Keep the shoulders relaxed, relaxed. Are you ready to count down? Let's count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hop and up, hop and up. Your leg is just coming out to the side. Bend those knees as they come together in the center. There you go. Hands around your waist, very relaxed. Come on, spin up, spin out, hop and up. Beginners are doing their own level. They do non-impact aerobics. Come on, do what you can. There you go. Again, variation. Or larger. However you feel tonight. Good. And let's incorporate arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crossing out. Bring your arms up to shoulder height and then cross them. In the front, right over left, left over right. You've got it. Come on, do what you can. Bend those knees. Watch those backs. Keep them nice and flat. Good. Come on, push yourself. Whew. You're going to get heated up here. Count down to change. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just jogging on the spot. Very relaxed. Heels just coming up to the knee level. And circle around those arms. There we go. Okay, it's time to go around our imaginary track. Let's go. If you can bring your heels up, great. If not, just keep them down. Work your way around. Come on. Use those arms. Little circular motions. Just like a train. Come on, keep going. Variations. Or make it larger. Come on. Take care of how you're landing. Very important. Once more round. This is it. For our track, anyhow. Come on. High on a mountain of love. Come on. There you go. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kicking out. There you go. Very relaxed. Just kick and kick. Kick and kick. Flex those feet, stretch them out. Relax those hands on your waist. Variations. Or larger. Okay, you've got that down now. Let's count down to arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reach with those arms. Come on, reach. Good. Just kick in and reach. Very relaxed, relax those shoulders. If you're getting a little winded, leave off the arm movement. Just do the leg. Okay, if you can do both, great. If you're still winded leaving out the arms, please do the beginner or march. Slow it down if you have to. Speed it up if you have to, too. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just jumping. Hands on your waist. There you go. Bending those knees. Build up those quadriceps. Hands down on your knees. Feel the muscles working? I know you can. Come on. Feet flat on the floor. Bend those knees. Hands here. Feel them. Hands on your waist. See that? Bend those knees. Good. Let's count down to arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Arms up, arms down. Right over left, left over right. Come on, people. You've got it. Sing along if you like. Everyday workout choir. One and love, way up to down the lane. Come on. Here we go. Woo! Yeehaw! Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring your heels right up to the front. Hands come to your heels. Keep your back flat. You may have a tendency to lean into this one. Please don't. Back's nice and flat. Bring your heels up. Don't go to your heels. There you go. Okay, take care on how you're landing. Come on, do what you can. Heels right up. Good for you. Count down to arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reach from up overhead. There you go. Big stretches. Along the side of our body. Woo. Keep going. For those of you who are going on a vacation or a trip, this is your song. On the road again. Come on. You get a break from the everyday workout. But I know you'll exercise every morning, won't you? You've been with me for a while now. You know the routine. No excuses. And I don't accept no. Exercise every day. There you go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kicking back. Lean forward, kick right back. There you go. Get those heels up. Come on, partner. Right up. You've got it. Variation. Or if you can, bring it right up. Let's incorporate arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That wasn't bad. Now let's see if we can incorporate the arms here. Oh, it's not over yet, huh? That was just a little bit of an encore for you. And as you know, when you get an encore, you have to come back. Okay? This is your command performance. Stop. And stop. Come on. Arms right up. Shoulder right. Bend those arms. There you go. Come on. You can clap louder than I can. Everyone in unison. There we go. Heels right up. Lean into it. Relax. Oh, this is the home stretch. No problem. Come on. Do what you can. Count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Very important to keep trying on the spot. Keep moving. was fun. Okay, let's locate our pulse rate either in our wrist or in our neck. Count for 10 seconds, beginning now. Okay, now stop counting, keep moving. This is our heart rate target zone chart, and you know how it works. You found the number that you have just counted along the side of our chart, and your age along the bottom. Find where the two meet in the graph, just to give you an idea as to how hard you should be working. Now, if you're above these levels here, please take care. 1 or 2 beats is maybe okay, no more. If you're a beginner, you may be a little less. That's okay, it's perfectly understandable. Off to a commercial break, and yes, I have an exercise for you. And don't giggle, okay? I want you to stand with your feet together, up and down. Ride your horse.
Check out the latest in menswear fashions with designer Paul Smith.
And a song from sexy singer-actress Susan Anton.
On Attitude.
Today at 3 p.m.
My wife breastfeeds our baby,
But there are times when Jamie needs a bottle.
so we use the Playtex nurser. It's the nursing method most like breastfeeding. See? The collapsible bottle and natural-shaped nipple mean less air in Jamie's tummy. And that means less gas and less spitting up.
Right.
And better than glass bottles, they're pre-sterilized. Disposable.
Try the Playtex nurser. It's most like breastfeeding.
And now look for new Playtex patterns, bright, colorful nurser holders for your baby.
When I grow up, I want to be a track star.
No one ever says, I want to be a junkie when I grow up. Don't let drugs get in the way of your dreams.
Breathables. Panties by Gilda Marks.
At Play School, we know you want to keep your baby entertained in his crib or playpen. So we make Lullaby Bird. When baby rocks him, he plays one of 10 different tunes. Or you can set him to play longer. Play School's Lullaby Bird.
20 minutes of easy listening.
In nature, animals find all the nutrition they need in the foods they eat. It's an instinct. Unfortunately, most people don't seem to have the same instinct. That's why there's Nature Made, a complete line of vitamins and minerals with no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. After all, we may be the most intelligent life on the planet, but we're only human. Nature Made, the more you know, the better you'll feel.
Everyday Workout is brought to you by Nature Made Vitamins. The more you know, the better you'll feel.
So let's all roll down inch by inch. Support your upper body. Roll down. There you go. This is fun music. Here we go. Then take your hands up overhead. Keep your lower back into the mat and come up and down and up and down. This works the intercostal muscles, the muscles in between your ribs, so that it's going to help to improve your posture. It also helps your chest just beneath your chest. Okay, up and down and up and down. There we go. Bring them right up. Now let's bring them right up and back and up and back. Keep that lower back into the mat. Up and back. Up and back. Feel a nice stretch. Up and back. You might bring your head up and back. Oh, you can just see those muscles improving. Look at that. An inch already. I'm just kidding. You really can't put weight on your chest. The only thing you can do is maybe develop muscles in and around your back, which is going to increase your bust measurement. But I'm sorry, physiologically, the man upstairs there, he had a master plan. And what you've got is what you've got. Okay, reach up and back. Let's count down now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your elbows, count them out to the side, come up. Flexing the chest area. Up. These are called slides. Okay? Up and back. Very relaxed. Flex when you come forward. Flex. I bet Dolly Parton can't do these. Probably too big. That only gets in the way. There you go. We're going to have firm chest here. Firm them up. Flex when you come up. Concentrate. Flex. And flex. Now, for some people, you can do this on a bench so that your elbows can go below the level of your body. But Take care when you're doing that, because unless your technique is perfect, you're going to develop elbow problems. So this is why it's safer to just do it on the floor. Okay, and for those of you who have the 48 8-ounce juice kids, I don't know if you can even hold them in your hand. Okay, up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to roll up, come on. And in this position here, let's do this one. Forward and back. Now you can probably feel that a little bit better, okay? Because your elbows can go back a little further. Together and apart. Together, apart. Together, take those elbows right back. This is also good for your arms as well. Up, back, and bring them right together. Focus on squeezing the pectoral muscles when you bring them together. Can you feel that? Straight in through here, that's right. Together and apart. Wonder what's in these things here. Vegetable soup and chicken soup, I think. Judging by the weight of it. Back, and back, and back. Keep going. Have a look at my back and see what it's doing. See how it's very straight? Okay, take care. Elbows are going right back. Shibbing, shabbing. Shibbing, shabbing. Come on. Count down with me now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your arms down to the side for a bit of a break. Some shoulder rolls. And now what we're going to do is alternate. Right over left, left over right. And out. There you go. And cross, cross, and cross. What this will do is it will tone up the pectoral area of your chest, and it may help actually if you tend to have saggy breasts. It will help because your muscles support your breath. Okay? It's not going to happen overnight. You didn't get out of shape overnight. It's going to take a while. But we'll get you there. We'll reach there together, hopefully. Keep going. Hang on to those hands. There you go. Create a little bit of tension in the upper arm, the forearm region, with the muscles of the arms as well. Count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down we go. Roll down. We're going to do bench press here. From here, push up and down. And up and down. There you go. This also works the chest area. Up and down. Push up and down. Up and down. Keep going. Do what you can. Push up, down, up, down, up, and down. Really push. There you go. Now, if this doesn't happen to be your problem area for SOS, I think it's important that you at least tried it for once with us today. The next time, if we're doing an area that's not your problem area, then you choose your problem area and work that area because you know the exercises by now. Okay, we're off to a commercial break, and I'll show you an exercise to do. Let's count down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to stretch out by crossing. Go right over left, left over right. Arms come out. Same thing to the other side. We'll see you right back for our cool down.
Whoa! Everybody skipping, dipping, scooping it or finger licking, spreading it on or maybe celery sticking. Everybody skipping, dipping. People dipping for the skippy cause it's nuttier. People dipping for the skippy cause it's peanut buttier. Big people, little people, everyone, cause it's good, 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 good fun. Whoa, everybody skippy dipping. Look out! Everybody skippy dipping till it's all skipped out.
It's surprising how many of us, in how many different ways, have a special need for vitamins, even when we try to live the best we can. Fortunately, Nature Made makes more than 120 vitamins and minerals with no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. Enough for all the different kinds of people and all the different ways they live. Nature Made, the more you know, the better you'll feel.
Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your enjoyment. Oh, no single gum, double fresh in your mouth like double mint gum. Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your delightment. Oh, no single gum, double fresh in your mouth like double fresh, double good. Come on and double
There's no single gum like it.
Big deep breath. Okay, now we can put these aside. Eat them after the show. Okay, now I want you to clasp your hands here, keep your lower back into the mat. I want you to push up, push all the way out. Feel a nice stretch in through your pectoral region, your chest region, as well as your arms, your rib cage. And then I want you to let go of your hands and bend them and bring them down by your sides again. And once again, clasp them, push out, and push up. Really concentrate on pushing all the way up. Very important. Keep the lower back into the mat. Unclasp the hands, bend them, down they come. And let's all roll up, inch by inch. If you have to, support your upper body weight with your hands, okay? As you roll up. And I want you to come over onto your knees. And I want you to lean forward with your chest to your knees. And I want you to clasp your hands behind your back, your head down, and I want you to bring your arms up for a nice stretch into your shoulders and your chest. It's comfortable for you. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Bring your arms down. And bring your head up as your arms go back. And bring your hands forward. Walk them forward. Give a nice stretch in through your shoulder and through your back. Walk them as far forward as you can. And then pull back with your body. Slide your hands along the carpet and you pull back around your shoulders. Come on, Jack. Okay, now I want you to sit up nice and tall. Let's place our hands on our waist. And let's take our right ear to our right shoulder. And same thing to the other side. Make sure that you're elongating your neck. It's like someone's got a string attached to your head and they're pulling your head up. Okay. Okay, I'm going to continue stretching for a little while. So continue stretching with me if you like. But I'm going to say goodbye at this time. And thank you for joining me, Cynthia Kereluk, on the Everyday Workout. Take care. Bye-bye.
Attitudes Across America is hitting the road again, and we want you to help us decide where to go next.
Remember the great times we had in Miami?
The place and things we've discovered in Washington, D.C.
Now it's your turn to tell us what makes your town special and why Attitudes should be there. Get creative. Send a letter, photo, or even a video to Attitudes Across America, care of Lifetime Television, 34-12 36th Street, Astoria, New York, 11106.
We want to hear from all of you.
If you're not using the firm videos, you're wasting workouts. Expert judges gave the firm both of America's highest awards. In the biggest independent consumer poll ever, 3,000 firm users compared it to all the other tapes they'd tried. 99% called the firm the most effective. Choose from 3 complete 60-minute firm workouts. Variable weights make each easy for beginners or super tough. And for the maximum results of cross-training, you can alternate volumes because each has a special emphasis. Volume 1, extra weight training. Volume 2, extra aerobics. Volume 3, interval training with the new step-up stool. Each delivers visible results within save $10, each $39.95 plus $3.50 shipping. Call 1-800-648-1100. Top national winner. 648-1100.
We've got a fast warm-up song today. If you'll stand as I am, I just want you to bring your knees across your body. There you go. Just to knee level, alternating right to left. Very relaxed. Hands are on your waist. Let's work on getting our circulation increased before we stretch. Keep reaching side to side. You can sing along if you like. It beats counting down. I'm sure you all know this song. We've got some fun music coming up today, some 50s music, which means we're going to have to really work hard, okay? Exercise those heart and lungs. Let's count down to arms now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one. I just want you to reach side to side. Get a nice stretch in through your waistline. Bring your hands up to your waist if you can. There you go. Feel a nice stretch. Choo-wadi-wadi. Come on. Bring them up. Just reach for that waistline. Good for you. Relax your shoulders. Bring your elbows up. Have a look. There you go. Count down with me now to change. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand with both feet facing the same direction. I want you to roll through your feet. Bring your knees up. There you go. Stretch out your feet. Yes, you heard me right. Stretch out your feet. Roll through those feet up on the balls of your feet and roll down to your heels. This is the only time during the show that I'll ask you to roll through onto the balls of your feet. The rest of the time, try concentrating on landing with your feet flat. Just roll and roll. Careful that you don't push back too hard with your knee. Don't hyperextend your knee. Okay? Count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the front now. I want you to bend your knees and I want you to roll down. Have a look at my knees, how they're bent. My back is nice and flat. And my arms are coming out at shoulder height. And I want you to come down and up. Down and up. Round those shoulders. Reach at those arms, up, down, up, and cross to the front. There you go, 10, 9, 8, bent knees, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, come on, 2, and 1. Now I want you to hang and roll up, chin on chest, shoulders rounded. Walk your feet in together, reach up to the right, up to the left, and right and left. Just to stretch out your sides so you don't get any cramping. Okay, reach and reach. Look up. Count on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms come down. Turn your palms down. Feel a nice stretch. Ready? Let's start our march. Oh no, here we go. Whole lot of shaking going on. Come on, do your march. You all know how to march by now. Those who are just starting off, have a look at my feet. So you can see how I should be landing. Okay, like this. Never like that. Always like this. Okay? Use your arms. Relax them though. Watch your posture during this section as well. Make sure you don't lean into the exercises and nor do you arch. Okay? Very important to keep your back flat. Snap your fingers if you like. Relax those arms. Work your way around the room on the flats of your feet. There you go. Very relaxed. Make sure that you take big deep breaths while you're exercising too. Don't shallow breathe from your chest. Breathe deep from your diaphragm, okay? Count down to change. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jump. There you go. Side to side. Okay, a lot of football players do this for training camp. There's those tires down there, see them? There you go, jump through the hole. Jump back. Hands on your waist. And and jump forward. Beginners are doing their own level. They do non-impact aerobics. Come on, get those knees up. There you go. Watch the tires, watch the holes. There you go. Come on. Do what you can. Variations. Okay, less intense and more intense. Don't worry about how you look. We're not concerned with that here. It's how you feel. You're going to feel great.
Singer-actress Pia Zadora.
She's on tour with Frank Sinatra.
Plus fashions with a 60s twist from designer Charlotte Newville.
On Attitude.
Monday, 3 p.m.
This noise woke me up. It was my older brother, Rick, looking for money. He was high on crack. He was gonna kill me. I'm never gonna be like him. Can't nobody make me do drugs.
It's surprising how many of us, in how many different ways, have a special need for vitamins, even when we try to live the best we can. Fortunately, Nature Made makes more than 120 vitamins and minerals with no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. Enough for all the different kinds of people and all the different ways they live. Nature Made, the more you know, the better you'll feel.
A cheese riddle. Excuse me, Giorgio. What do you get when you add mozzarella to an ordinary tomato? Something to sing about. That's right. Cheese makes it taste better. So don't forget the cheese.
Breathables. Body wear by Gilda Marks.
Tonight, a sauce that's chunkier than ever before. Ragu chunky garden style. Mom, how chunky can it be? That's really chunky.
Ragu chunky garden style. When it comes to sauce, there's only one question.
Everyday Workout is sponsored by Ragu, spaghetti sauces the whole family loves.
Find yourselves a spot. Let's count down to arms now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back. Concentrate on working the tricep area, the backs of the arms. Have a look there. See how my elbows are staying close by my sides? My arms are staying in very close. Working the back of our tricep. Push, push. Come on. Shake it, baby, shake. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just drop it. Bring your heels up to your knees only. Come on. Bring them right up. Use your arms. Keep going. Bring them up. Beginners are doing their own level. Ooh, here we go. Pick up the pace. Goodness gracious. Great. Oh, so far. Come on. Bring them right up. Heels right up to the bottom. Use your arms. Let's work it forward. And back. Come on. Come on. Work those biceps like so. Work it back. Bring your heels up. Work it forward. There you go. You've got it now. Keep going. Come on. If you want to dance, go ahead and dance. Whatever the music inspires you to do. As long as it's not leave the room or stop exercising. Work it back. Come on. Again, variations. Or make it bigger. Whatever you feel you can do. Beginners are having fun doing their own level. Come on. Work it back last time. Work it forward. Find yourself a spot. Okay, countdown to change. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kicking up. Come on, kick those legs. Hands are on your waist. Very relaxed. Keep kicking. Come on. There you go. Flex those feet. Beginners are doing same level. but they're not bouncing. Come on. Really kick, again, variation. Or make it larger. Whatever you can do. Okay, let's count down to appropriate arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Come on, lift those arms. Bend your elbows. Come on. Leave some palms out there. There you go. Keep kicking. Come on, have some fun. Woo, there you go. Push yourself. Listen to your bodies, though. If you're getting a little tired, you're breathing heavy, please do the beginner level. And if that's too much, go for a light walk around the room. But stay tuned and let me cool you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, come on, 4, 3, 2, 1, jog, breathe up. Go on our track, here we go. Come on. Bring those knees right up if you can. Come on. Come on. Round you go. Woo. Come on. Bring your knees right up. Back flat. Hands on your waist. Let's go. Come on. Once more round. Big deep breath. Find yourself a spot. Count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Punching. Come on, concentrate. Get the fists going. Come on. Work your arms, your shoulder area. Bicep, tricep. Work around the room. Only do what you can. Less intense. Okay? If you feel that you want to work less intensely, or go for it. Do what you can. Main thing is that you're exercising, you're trying. We're not going to knock you for that, no sir. Do what you can, come on. Circle the other way now. Concentrate. See, if you concentrate on your arms, you'll forget about your legs. And they'll just keep going. Work it out. Work it up and down on your own time. Count down to change. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Kick out side. Come on. Now kick your bottoms when your heel goes back. Bring your heel right up. Less intense. More intense. Hit those bottoms. Do what you can. Come on. I know you can work a little harder. Try. Count. The arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reaching forward. Come on, out shoulder height. Kick those bottoms with those heels. Reach. Stretch those fingertips. You've got it now. Good, you're hot today. Come on. There you go. Jogging. Speed it up. Reach. Into our last minute now. You've got to work hard. Push yourself. Reach and pull. Work those chests. Work those arms. Hit those heels right up. Good for you. Round you on the circle. Round the other way. Come on. Push yourselves now. Okay, this is where you've really got to try. Please don't stop. Keep going. We're going to count down soon. Hang in there. Less intense. More intense. You ready to count down? Just about. Come on. Push, push. Count down now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lightly jog in the spot. Whew. That was fun. Keep moving, very important. Stay warm. Locate your pulse rate either in your wrist or in your neck. Don't push too hard, you'll get an inaccurate reading. Count for 10 seconds, beginning now. Okay, stop counting, keep moving. Here's our heart rate target zone chart. Have a look and see the number that you just counted along the side of our chart and find your age along the bottom. Where the two meet should hopefully be somewhere within the light blue area. Just to give you an idea as to how hard you're working, and you should be working. We're off to a commercial break, and I've got an exercise for you. I want you to step forward, and take back, forward, and back. Same thing to the other side. Keep going during the commercial break. See you right back for SOS, for the bum area.
Tonight on L.A. Law.
Michael, where do we stand on Harry Finneman's suit to be stuffed and mounted in his backyard? Is this the guy that wants to be freeze-dried when he croaks?
Yeah, Mike, did you ever see what Roy Rogers did with Trigger?
What do they do about the eyes? Glass?
I believe that's what they did for Trigger.
I'm leaving. Well, so much for comic relief.
L.A. Law, tonight at 8 p.m., 7 Central, right here on Lifetime.
While others are sleeping or eating breakfast, you're doing aerobics. It shows you're serious about exercise. People who are serious about exercise need the complete guide to exercise videos. It lets you choose from hundreds of fitness tapes, aerobics, muscle toning, stretch, pregnancy, yoga, ballet, videos for your thighs, buttocks, legs, and upper body. From those hard-to-find specialty programs to the very newest releases, prices from $14.95. You'll get detailed, objective information on every program, the exact length of each exercise segment, what type of aerobics are used, the workout level, the music, goals, instructor, and equipment needed. Also, independent video ratings from 8 different magazines, everything to help you choose the best tape for you. There's even a handy selection checklist. This valuable guide is free. Just call this toll-free number now or write catalog, 5400 Main Street Northeast, Minneapolis 55421. Call or write today.
We are Flintstone kids, 10 million strong and growing.
Only one children's vitamin comes complete with the great Flintstones taste and fun character shapes kids love.
We are Flintstone kids, 10 million strong.
Flintstones, with the vitamins and minerals kids need and the taste they love.
Now that's what I call complete.
Beginners and people with lower back problems up above me, the rest of you, come down here, position yourself like so. Let's place our palms in, our fingertips in. I want you to push yourself up until your hips are parallel with your knees. Then I want you to go halfway down and up and down and up. This is also going to work the arm area. Now when you come up, it's very important that you tighten up your bottom muscles. Concentrate. You've got muscles there, believe me. Down and up, just halfway down. Okay? Beginners are taking it easy up there. They're really watching their backs. Here, we hopefully have fairly strong backs, okay? And this exercise is not damaging to your back, but you've got to concentrate on your technique at all times, okay? There you go. And up. And down. Keep your chin on your chest, your shoulders rounded. That'll take pressure off the lower back area. Down and up. Down and up. You've got to tighten up those muscles, though. It does no good just going down and up. You've got to concentrate on tightening. Down and squeeze. Down and squeeze. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come on. And 1, I want you to stay up. I want you to point your knees in together. And same thing, down and up. Now this you're going to feel still in the gluteus maximus area, the bum, but you're going to feel it along the side of your bum, okay? Squeeze. Down and up. That was a very good cardiovascular section. That music really moved, and so did you. That's great. You're getting better all the time. You're improving. That's what we want. That's what you need to see in order to keep going. You need some inspiration every once in a while. Boy, if you made it through that cardiovascular section, that's inspiration for a while. and up. Squeeze those knees together. Up, down, and up. Count down 10. 9. 8. How do the arms feel? 7. You're using them, you know. 6. 5. We'll stretch you out. 4. Keep going. 3. 2. And 1. Up. Come down for a bit of a break. I want you to shake your arms out. We're going to have to go back up. Sorry. Back up you go, and this time cross your right leg over your left. Same thing. Down and up. When you come up, really tighten up the buttocks. There you go. And up. This is great for people who have sedentary jobs where you're sitting most of the day. Up, down, and up. Down and up. Do what you can. That's all I ask. If you have to do this half time, do it at half time. If you'd like to join our beginners, although some of them aren't beginners, they just choose to work at a less intense level, work with them. The main thing is to keep going. It's only half an hour, that's all. Not a lot of time when you think about it. Okay? You will reap the rewards. You really will. Down and up. Down and up. Count down 20. Come on. 19. Push yourself. 18. 17. 16. 15. Who's good for the lower back? 14. I don't hear you. 13. That's right. 12. Hang in there. 10. Missed 11. And 9. There we go. 8. 7. 6. Keep going. 5. 4. Keep going. 3. 2. And 1. Other leg. Over. Cross. Up and down. Watch your lower back now. Just down halfway. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Come on, people. I know you can do it. Work through it. You're probably feeling it more in your arms right now than anything. Wait until later. You'll feel it in your hip area, your bottom area. If you squeeze. Okay, concentrate on squeezing. Squeezing. If your arms are getting a little sore, bend your elbows. Okay? If not, keep them straight. Careful that you don't hyperextend your elbows, though. By that, I mean that you're not pushing out so that your elbows are pointing in the wrong direction, okay? Women have a tendency to hyperextend their elbows. You've got to watch that. Keep them relaxed. Keep them bent. Head up. Chin on chest. Keep the head up. You see, when you let your head fall back, it tends to arch the lower back. So we don't want that, so keep your chin on your chest. Down and up. You ready to count down? Keep going for a few more, and then we won't have to count from 20 this time. Up and down and up. Squeeze those muscles. Squeeze. And down. Squeeze. Let's count down now. 10. 9. Push. 8. Right up. 7. Come on. 6. Don't stop now, please. 5. Come on. 4. Work together. 3. You can do it. 2. I'll stretch you out. 1. And down, both legs, and I want you to sit down on your bottom, and I want you to squeeze forward, sit up nice and tall, because you may notice a little bit of a tension in your lower back. So sit up, squeeze it out. Now going to the commercial break, beginners and intermediates are going to work at the same level. I would like you to all go for a walk, but not on your feet. This is how I'd like you to go for your walks. Around there like this. Use those bottom muscles, flex them. Walk forward and walk back. Hands on your knees. Way you go. See you right back for our cool down. I'll stretch you out.
Breathables. Panties by Gilda Marks.
I believe in breastfeeding my baby, but I know I can't always breastfeed. So I believe in the Playtex nurses, because it's a nursing method most like breastfeeding. See, the collapsible bottle and natural-shaped nipple mean less air in Jamie's tummy, less gas, less spitting up, and better than glass bottles. They're pre-sterilized. Disposable. You can believe in the Playtex nurses. It's most like breastfeeding.
And now look for new Playtex patterns, bright, colorful nurser holders for your baby.
In nature, animals find all the nutrition they need in the foods they eat. It's an instinct. Unfortunately, most people don't seem to have the same instinct. That's why there's Nature Made, a complete line of vitamins and minerals with no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. After all, we may be the most intelligent life on the planet, but we're only human. Nature Made, the more you know, the better you'll feel.
At Play School, we know kids love learning letters with Sesame Street friends, so we made an alphabet roadway.
This for Tom P. Now I'm K. So many fine ways for me to play on my Play School alphabet roadway. It's a long way from A to Z.
Hi, if you've been walking on the rug, you may notice a little bit of rug burn. Let's stop. Okay, and what I want you to do is I want you to concentrate on rotating your wrists because you may have felt some tension in your wrists while you were supporting yourselves during that bum section. Okay, so just rotate your wrists. Around they go. Okay. And now let's walk our feet, bend our knees, and let's roll down inch by inch, vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly control it. Use those tummy muscles that we've been working so hard to develop. Roll all the way down. Okay, now walk your feet right into your bottom. Now we're going to stretch out that bottom area. What I want you to do first is a pelvic tilt. So I want you to roll up. Your lower back still stays into the mat. Your hips just come up a bit. Now your legs are in together. Nice stretch. Tighten up your bottom muscles. And then relax them. You feel the difference? Tighten them. And then relax them. Good. You've got muscles you didn't know you had. Cross your left leg over your right. Hands come through your right leg. And try to bring your left knee up close to your body. Feel a nice stretch in through the bottom. Okay, good. Just bring your knees close as is comfortable. Okay? And then take your leg back down. And cross to the other side. Same thing. Come up. And bring that knee slowly back. Close your eyes. And don't think about all the troubles of the day. Just relax. This is your time. You have to think about them often enough. Just take some time for yourself. Roll up. Bring the knees to the chest. And hold them and feel a nice stretch in through the lower back area. And now reach and grab your ankles with your hands. Bring them right in. Okay, just lay flat down. I'm going to continue doing a few stretches. You're more than welcome to continue stretching with me. I'd like to thank you for joining me here today. And I'll say goodbye. Remember, my name's Cynthia Kereluk, and I hope to see you again soon here on the Everyday Workout. Bye-bye.
Attitudes Across America is hitting the road again, and we want you to help us decide where to go next.
Remember the great times we had in Miami?
The place and things we've discovered in Washington, D.C.
Now it's your turn to tell us what makes your town special and why Attitudes should be there. Get creative. Send a letter, photo, or even a video to Attitudes Across America, care of Lifetime Television, 34-12 36th Street, Astoria, New York, 11106.
We want to hear from all of you.
You always want to look your best, but the last thing you have time to do is shop. That's why there's the Spiegel catalog. It's filled with looks you love. Ralph Lauren, Calvin Klein, Liz Claiborne. And you can order 24 hours a day. We deliver to your home or office and pick up returns at no cost to you. For your new Spiegel catalog, call this toll-free number, For $5, you'll get our 500-page catalog. This
Orders, call toll-free 1-800-338-4300. Please specify Beta or VHS.
You ready to start with our warm-up? Stand with your feet just about shoulder width apart, and I want your toes going out at a 45-degree angle from your body, standing up and down just for starters. Work on increasing the circulation. There you go. Keep your heels flat on the floor. And you're only bending at about probably a 70-degree angle. You're not going down right to your knee level, okay? Just keep your bottom up, okay? Work these muscles a bit, get the circulation going. Okay, and let's incorporate some more movements now. Just crossing. Alternating right over left, left over right, and your arms are coming up to shoulder height. There you go. Reach right up. Now we're going to go up overhead. There you go. And just down, a little below shoulder height. Feel a nice stretch in through your rib cage, palms together, backs of hands. Palms, backs of hands. There you go. Reach way up. Big deep breath. Count down with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to take your feet, turn them so they're both facing the same direction, and I want you to support your upper body weight on your hands, work your back leg back, feel a nice stretch, your head comes up. There you go. Your back toe should be resting on the floor. Your knee shouldn't be out over this toe here. You can see. Nice 90-degree angle here. Okay, and then stretch back. Try and get your back heel down. Get your chest to your front leg. Just do whatever you can. Okay, and come forward one more time. The toe comes up. Head up. Nice stretch into the legs. And you come back. There you go. Let's walk around to the front. Feel a nice stretch there, in through the inner and outer thigh. And now work your way around to the other side. Same thing. Both toes facing the same direction. Up on the toe on the back leg, and lunge forward. Support your upper body weight with your hands. There you go. Feel a nice stretch. And straighten out the front leg. Work the back leg in a bit till the heel is down. So you're getting a nice stretch all through the backs of your legs here. And a nice stretch into the front of your legs as well. Get your chest down to your knee if you can. Feel a nice stretch. Once more, work the back leg back a bit. Bend that front leg. Up on the back toe. There you go. Nice stretch. Stretch down. Don't bounce when you stretch. Certain that you hold it. Make it very static. Okay, and work your way back. Get that back heel down if you can. Stretch. Work it back to the front again. Work your legs in. There you go. And I want you to bend your knees and slowly roll up. Roll right up and reach up. Reach way up. Stretch up to the right and up to the left.
You make her well here.
I got 7 kids. Their immune systems are shot to hell.
It's the wrong disease hitting the wrong people.
These kids are dying.
In 1983, the greatest challenge wasn't the cure.
It isn't just AIDS.
Are you saying anyone can catch AIDS?
Well, nobody wants to believe it.
Tim Matheson,
We got no money for medication for the kids.
the true story of the littlest victims.
Tonight at 9 p.m. 8 Central, here on Lifetime.
At Play School, we know kids love learning letters with Sesame Street friends, so we made an alphabet roadway.
This for Tom P. Nap on K. So many fine ways for me to play on my Play School alphabet roadway. It's a long way from A to Z.
General Foods International Coffees brings you breakfast in Belgium. Introducing Hazelnut Belgian Cafe. Rich coffee with a light hazelnut flavor.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
Breathables. Bodywear by Gilda Marks.
Wives and mothers march to war, telling their fears to this week's people. Young moms, will they see their kids grow? Separated couples with no guaranteed reunion. Bewildered children asking, Mom, what if you die? This week, Mothers at War. People, that's what we're all about.
Fiber laxatives. A woman who takes one when she's constipated is very much a lady in waiting. You take it and wait. Take it again and wait. Take more and wait. Because with any fiber laxative, you may have to take it for 3 days to get relief, and it can cause bloating. Why do that to yourself? Take Correctol. Correctol gives a woman the relief she wants. Gentle, overnight relief. Correctol, the gentle laxative more women prefer.
Let's start with our march. By now, you ought to know how to do this part. Okay. You're just marching. Flat feet, very important. You're not staying up on the balls of your feet like this. That's a no-no, because over time, you could very well develop shin splints. Okay, so we want flat foot marching. There we go. Any variation is fine. If you're wanting to march and just bring your knees up a bit, like so, that's okay. But if you want to bring them up higher, great. More calories you burn. Keep going. Move your arms. We're working on increasing that circulation, elevating our heart rates gradually, because right after our march, we move into our cardiovascular section for heart and lung fitness. So move around the room. There you go. Beginners are getting ready. Intermediate people, let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lightly jogging on the spot. Hands on your waist. Now, when your hands are on your waist, relax your shoulders. Don't get any tension through here. Concentrate on keeping your shoulders down. Work it up a bit and jog back a bit. There you go. And up a bit. You've got your whole living room that you can exercise in. My friend and I here have to share the space. So I can't move around too much, but by all means, please do move around. It's actually not very good for you to remain in the same position doing the same exercise over an extended period of time. So please move around. There you go. Just lightly jogging. Beginners are simply stepping forward. And again, we're just working on gradually elevating the heart rate. Arms are relaxed. Let's use our arms now. So arms to the side and push back. Concentrate on working the back of the arms. Little motions. Control them. There you go. And working the fronts of our legs here, our quadriceps. Working our heart and lungs. And working the backs of our arms. Our triceps, this area, all through here. Little pulses. Beginners are doing a variation. They're not bouncing. They're working the same muscle groups. Okay, and again, move around. There you go. Count down to change. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee up and kick. Up, kick, up, and kick. Up, kick, up, and kick. Up, kick, up, and kick. Variations within this level. You can do little kicks. Up, kick, or bring it right up. There you go. There you go. Gonna have to move. Bring it up and kick. Count down to change. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up and down. There you go. Keep bringing them up. Watch your back. Don't lean into the exercise. Keep it flat. Bring it up. Okay, let's change it a bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift to the inside. Work those inner thighs. Arms are very relaxed on your waist. Bring them up. Beginners are doing their own level. No bouncing. Same muscle groups. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Arm movements. 1. Turn. Arms at your side. Turn them. Work your shoulders as though you're opening a door. Move around. There you go. It's like a puppet on a string. Wish it were that easy, but it's not. Keep working. Turn, turn. Open that door. Come on, turn those arms. Work your arms forward. There you go. Just sit waist height. Work around the room. Count down to change. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kicking back. Hands on your waist, lean into it. There you go. Flat feet, remember. Relax those shoulders, it's all relaxed. Push down. Little kicks back. Work the backs of our legs now. Stretch out the fronts of our legs. Push. You're pushing down with the arms to relax the shoulder area. Okay? Let's count down. Incorporate arm movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and wrench. Work the shoulder area. There you go. Come on. You can do it. This is nothing yet. But it doesn't get worse. A little bit better. But then that depends what you consider better, doesn't it? Keep going. Get those elbows up. Work those shoulders. Come on, reach with those fingertips. Get those legs back. And again, a lot of variations even within this level. Little steps. Just like the beginners can do variations too. A big step. Come on. Count down now. Ready? Count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping. Side to side. Flat feet. See that? Not on the balls of your feet. Flat feet. Bend your knees. Hands on your waist. Relax those shoulders. There you go. Move around the room. Good for you. Beginners are doing a little different exercise. Same muscle group. Work forward and back. Any skiers in the audience? Appreciate this exercise. Bend those knees. Keep them together. Come on, work hard. Forward and back. And if you're ready, let's incorporate some arm movements. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Skiing. Twist. Come on. Gotta twist. Use your arms. Reach and pull. Keep your elbows in by your side. Reach at those arms. Really reach now. Flat feet. There you go. You can do it. Come on. Forward and back. Keep going. Minute left. Work hard. Come on, twist. Work those waistlines. Arms up. Really bend those knees now. Work the fronts of our legs. Elbows up. Twist around. Down. Just a little bit. Keep going. Work it up. Change. Knees up. Bring them up. Less than 30 seconds now. Get your heart rate up. Count down with me. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep lightly moving on the spot. Take your pulse rate. Look at your pulse rate. Neck, your wrist, Count for 10 seconds. Beginning now. Stop counting. Now the number that you've just counted, find it along the side of our chart, and find your age along the bottom of our chart. Where the two meet should hopefully be somewhere within this blue area.
It's a brand new season for everybody's favorite, Supermarket Sweep. Are you ready? Set, go! Run wild to the chance to win $5,000. Grab everything you can get your hands on. There's great fun, super giveaways, and fantastic prizes on the zany show where time is money and smart shopping makes all the difference. Don't miss the all-new Supermarket Sweep. Today at 1 p.m., 12 Central, only on Lifetime.
You know, 40 years ago when we started making Johnny Cat, most people had never even heard of cat litter. I get a lot of letters from cat lovers, and they all tell me that their cats are part of the family. That's why we don't use chemicals to control that little bit of airborne dust that occurs when it's poured from the bag. Others do, but we don't. It's all natural, super absorbent, eliminates odors. You wouldn't use anything else.
Breathables. Panties by Gilda Marks.
In nature, animals find all the nutrition they need in the foods they eat. It's an instinct. Unfortunately, most people don't seem to have the same instinct. That's why there's Nature Made, a complete line of vitamins and minerals with no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. After all, we may be the most intelligent life on the planet, but we're only human. Nature Made, the more you know, the better you'll feel.
A wart makes it difficult to express yourself with your hands.
Clear Away Wart Remover removes warts faster than Compound W liquid. Our medicated disc dissolves the wart, while the cover-up disc conceals it. Clear Away from Dr. Scholl's conceals as it heals.
If you're ready, we'll start our SOS section, which stands for Soft Odd Spots. We will first take off our runners and our socks and give our feet a chance to breathe and relax, to stretch out the muscles in the feet as well. Okay, get this off there. Just going to do one level today. Normally we do the 2 levels, but today it'll just be 1. Everyone lying down on your tummies. And I want you to bring your hands here like so. Rest your chins here, and I want you to take your right leg. I want you to point it, and I want you to just raise it and lower. And raise and lower. Now this is where a mirror would come in very handy, because we don't want you lifting your leg to here. That's not the point of this exercise. Just about 4 inches off the ground. Okay? So just raise and lower. And you can rest it each time you lower it. That's fine. Raise and lower. And raise and lower. There you go. Now what this does is this adds some strengthening to your lower back because you are working the muscles. So for people with lower back problems, this is an okay exercise for you to do. Check with your physician if you feel safer, but believe me, this is a safe exercise for you. Especially if you have lower back problems, you should be using those muscles, okay? Turn up and down. Let's count them. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we'll go over to the other leg. Same thing, just bring it up and down, up and down. Point that toe, work the calf muscles now. This is a good chance to work the calf muscles. Give them their turn. There you go. Up and down, up and down. Control it. See, half of the exercise is bringing your leg up, and then the other half is fighting gravity, because the gravity will want to take it down quicker. You've got to control it on the way down. There you go. And if you like, flex your foot. And flex, down, and flex, down, flex, down. Or you can point down, whichever you like. There you go. Let's count down 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. want you to take both legs and I want you to lift them up. I want you to keep your head down here. Hold it statically. And relax. Take them down. Now you should begin to feel that in your lower back. That's okay because we're going to work your tummy muscles, which are your antagonistic muscle groups to your back muscles, opposing muscle groups. So we'll work them and stretch that out. Hold it. Good, and down you come. And when you come down, press your hips into the carpet. Really feel it. Okay. And then I want you to come up again. Hold it. It's okay if you shake a bit. Hold it, hold it. And down, come down and push those hips into the floor with your lower back muscles. Do a pelvic tilt right into the floor. We'll do it once more. Come up. Just to hip level, not any higher. And then down you go. And push those hips into the carpet. Great. Okay, now we're going to come up, go around to our other side here. You got an easy SOS section today, I tell you. There you go. Let's roll down. Now let's practice doing some pelvic tilts. So bring your knees up. Place your feet flat on the floor. And what I don't want to see is any gaping here. I want you to simply roll up and then roll down. Okay? So it's rolling up and down. And when you come up, you can tighten up. Concentrate on pushing your knees together so that you're tightening up all in this area here as well. But this is mainly a pelvic tilt for the pelvic area, and it's a nice stretch for the lower back region that we were just working. Come up and down. And make sure that you're not getting that space here in the lower back. There you go. Up, squeeze and tighten and hold for a bit. Squeeze all through here, all through your inner thigh area, through your buttocks area. Squeeze and hold. There you go. And then roll down. Very important that you control your roll down. Good. Once more, come on up and hold it up there. Tighten your legs, tighten your buttocks, and get that pelvic tilt. There you go. And roll down. One last time. Come on up. Hold it. And this time, walk your feet out a little bit. Push your knees in together, and you'll feel more muscle working in this area here, your outer thigh area. Okay? Concentrate on really pushing those knees together, holding the pelvic tilt. There you go. Okay, and roll down. Now I want you to stretch out with your feet, stretch way out. We're going to stretch up overhead with our hands. Stretch up, but very important, keep your lower back into the mat. We're off to a commercial break now. Concentrate on keeping the lower back into the mat, no spaces. We'll see you right back for cool down.
My wife breastfeeds our baby,
But there are times when Jamie needs a bottle.
so we use the Playtex nurser. It's the nursing method most like breastfeeding.
See? The collapsible bottle and natural-shaped nipple mean less air in Jamie's tummy.
And that means less gas and less spitting up.
Right.
And better than glass bottles, they're pre-sterilized. Disposable.
Try the Playtex nurses. It's most like breastfeeding.
And now look for new Playtex patterns, bright, colorful nurser holders for your baby.
Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your enjoyment. Oh, no single gum, double freshens your mouth like double mint gum. Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your delightment. Oh, no single gum, double freshens your mouth like double fresh, double good. Come on and double mint gum.
There's no single gum like it.
It's surprising how many of us, in how many different ways, have a special need for vitamins, even when we try to live the best we can. Fortunately, Nature Made makes more than 120 vitamins and minerals with no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. Enough for all the different kinds of people and all the different ways they live. Nature Made, the more you know, the better you'll feel.
During that last section where I was explaining that you should be doing a pelvic tilt, well, you may not know what a pelvic tilt is, and there's a perfect way for me to show you what a pelvic tilt is. If you can come up to a wall, everyone find a wall, place your heels against the wall and your bottom against the wall. Now, what a pelvic tilt is it's when you roll your pelvis forward so that your back, see, is flush right against the wall here. There's no space. That's what a pelvic tilt is. And that's the way that you should be lying. That's the position your back should be in when you're lying on the floor. And when you're doing the cardiovascular section as well as the marching section, you should be doing a pelvic tilt. So I hope that helped you out a bit. Let's do our cool down now. And let's start in the position I left you off in before the commercial. Just roll down slowly, and let's try our pelvic tilt here on the floor. Okay, roll the pelvis forward, get the lower back into the mat so there's no space. That's right. There you go. Okay? Anytime you want to practice, do a pelvic tilt, walk around the room, and then go back to the wall to make sure that you are doing a pelvic tilt. It helps. Make sure your curtains are closed so the neighbors aren't giggling at you. Okay, and then just reach with your toes. Arch your lower back. Let's get a stretch in there. Reach up overhead. Reach, reach, stretch. And then again, pelvic tilt. Get the pelvis up, roll it. So push the lower back in. You may notice that your muscles are twitching somewhat in here. That's fine. That's because you're pushing down the lower back. Good. Okay, now bend your knees, hands at your sides. And I want you to take your left leg and straighten it. And bring your right knee over to your left side. This is a nice stretch for the hip region as well as the lower back. Take your head to the opposite direction. And arms can come up at shoulder height if you like. And come back to the center. And let's do the same thing to the other side. Bend your knee and roll to the other side. There we go. Your head goes the opposite direction of your knee. Big stretch, just relax. And bring it back to the center. And now I want you to try that once more each side. Bring your knee right up, point your toe, and feel a nice stretch. Control it on the way down. Don't let your knee fall to the floor. Control it. There you go. And look in the opposite direction. And come up. These are very good stretches for the lower back area as well as the hip region. So come on up. And turn your head. Going to say goodbye for now. Thank you for joining us. Keep stretching with me through the credits.
Want to know where to turn with questions about your family's health? Turn to Lifetime for our new series, Health Link. Healthcare information for women and their families. Get the facts about nutrition, pregnancy, allergies, first aid, and more. Health Link, your link to good health. Next, stay tuned, only on Lifetime.
If you're not using the firm videos, you're wasting workouts. Expert judges gave the firm both of America's highest awards. In the biggest independent consumer poll ever, 3,000 firm users compared it to all the other tapes they'd tried. 99% called the firm the most effective. Choose from 3 complete 60-minute firm workouts. Variable weights make each easy for beginners or super tough. And for the maximum result of cross-training, you can alternate volumes because each has a special emphasis. Volume 1, extra weight training. Volume 2, extra aerobics. Volume 3, interval training with the new step-up stool. Each delivers visible results within 10 workouts. The firm aerobic workout with weights. Limited offer, save $10, each $39.95 plus $3.50 shipping. Call 1-800-648-1100. Top national winner. 648-1100.